Yesterday, EA came out and made an announcement about Apex Legends on the Apex Legends subreddit. I'm going to put a link to it below. There's not a lot of content, so I don't know how on earth people are making 10 and 20-minute videos about it, because the announcement essentially covered 2 points. The first one is the technical issues that have been going on. They address that there are hitbox issues, and they know about it, and they're working on it. They announced that they do know about the cheaters, and they're going to do things about it, but they don't want to say ahead of time what they're going to do to get the cheaters, and that is perfectly understandable. And then the third thing they talked about was the lag that you'll sometimes get at the start of a server. They confirmed that that is not specific to any one server or data center location, that it just seems to be a random issue, and they're working on it. That was kind of a lukewarm announcement. It would have been great if they could have said, we're going to have these fixes ready in 2 weeks, or, even better, we've got one of them fixed now. But that's okay. I understand. At least they acknowledged it. It was the second part of their announcement, which was the true disappointment, and that was that they are working on Season 2 now. Season 2 is going to have a new hero, a new gun, and much more, in quotes, much more. I don't know what that means. But they did say that they are going to tweak the map for Season 2, and to me that is a huge disappointment, because if you're tweaking the existing map, that means you're not going to be giving us a new map for Season 2, and that is a big disappointment in terms of content. What's also very sad to me is that they went into that detail about Season 2, and they said nothing about Season 1, which leads me to believe that in their eyes Season 1 is done, and we are just stuck with the content we have until Season 2, and that is really a big disappointment when you consider Season 2 is going to be essentially 6 months total that the game has been out, and we'll have a total of 2 new heroes, the same map, maybe 2 new weapons. That is just not a lot of content, and while I appreciate they don't want to go the Fortnite route and have all sorts of changes happening all the time, their current rate of releasing content is just way too slow, and I'm afraid at the rate they're going, they're not going to have a big enough user base to continue supporting Apex Legends in the next year or two.